RELLSeas' most anticipated and interesting system is the Delfoot system. Most anime games in Roblox make Delfoot easy to access, but not RELLSeas. In RELLSeas, Delfoots are really hard to find and valuable like the anime. Another reason why Delfoot is so popular is that Delfoots are one of the most powerful systems in RELLSeas, behind Haki. Every Delfoots even have their own M1 combat, and these Delfoots have many different types and skills. There are 3 types of Delfoots, and each are all balanced. They all have around 5 to 10 skills and abilities. Actually, in RELLSeas, the Delfoots are actually called God Fruits, which is kinda more accurate since all the God Fruits give you abilities and power like a god. I'll be showcasing one of the 3 types of God Fruits, but I'll only show the abilities that are actually shown and not leaks, and are up to date. The oldest I'll go is from the devlog 1 video. Let's get into it. Now there's gonna be 3 parts of this series, and this is the first part, the Logia God Fruits, aka the elemental type. This type gives you power to transform yourself into what the God Fruit is, transforming into light or fire, for example. It also giving you the Logia passive, which means normal combat can't hit you. Only with arm and haki can it hit you. There are 8 Logia God Fruits: Hiei, Pika, Mera, Yami, Moku, Magu, Suna, and Goro, aka Ice, Light, Fire, Dark, Smoke, Magmar, Sand, and Rumble. Now the reason that I don't wanna use any like leaks or old footage to showcase this stuff, because in movie 3 they're like almost gonna rework all of that, so I wanna use the most up-to-date footage. So let us get a glimpse of what the fruits gonna be in movie 3 and the real game. Now let's start by getting some of it out of the way. So this fruit, aka Mogu, Magu, and Yami, I won't be talking about in this video since the Rell brothers still didn't release any like up-to-date footage of them. Only Smoke has some footage, but like it was so old. So yeah. Now let's start with the newest sneak one, Hiei. You can see in the background that it's the Ice Burst ability thing. Here's a closer look at it. Now, my opinion, it looks really good. Well, I might be a bit biased since Ice is one of my favorites and one of my most wanted fruits, but still, it's still really cool. Next, let's do Goro. Now, this Goro footage is a leak, but it's still really cool, and I think it's gonna be in the real game. So yeah. Also, this Goro move is one of the cutscene moves. Basically, in RELLSeas, your ultimate is your mode, which you have to fill up the mode bar to get, and this mode gives you 2 ultimate moves. First, the cutscene move, where you have to use it at close combat, dealing a high damage. Some even have a finisher, meaning you don't have to grip them to kill them. And 2, the normal ultimate move, and this is one of the cutscene moves. And this looks amazing, to be honest. This was like almost 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, it's like, it still looks really good. Actually, you know what? I'll show you the old Goro ultimate move also. And also, Goro has a transformation, so I don't know how that's gonna play in RELLSeas. Like, is Goro gonna have like 2 bars, 1 transformation and 1 mode? I don't know. Let's move on to Suna. Now Suna, we have the M1, which looks really cool, and the cutscene move. So he dashed towards, okay, and then summon a tornado, okay, a sand tornado, and now he goes into flight mode and goes into the ground, and what? So much is going on, dude. So much is actually going on. And now a thunder spear. Okay, dude. Okay, nice. Holy. They need to shorten the time of that, dude. Let's go to Pika next. Now Pika M1s have 4 types. The normal combat, I think this is the medium weapon, the light weapon, which is the dagger, and then the axe, which is the heavy weapon, and also the gun, which is the range weapon. Now Pika actually have a full moveset showcase. This is the normal dash, but when you're using Pika, you will have the fruit dash. So that's one of the passive. This is the first ability, Light Striker. Second ability, Light Kick. Next is Flare Kick combo, which looks really cool. That knockback is pretty far. Oh, there's the dash again. Next is Divine Light. Pika also have a burning debuff. Basically the mirror kick from the anime, I think. Yeah, the mirror kick. Yep. Damn, that does a lot of damage. This is Stardust Crusader. Oh, so okay. It's the Pika Flight, but then into a combo? Okay. This is Light Ray, which looks like it does a lot of burn damage, it seems. And next is the ultimate, Light Shower. Now this is when the game doesn't have modes, so we don't actually have the Pika cutscene. Lastly, we have Mara. Mara is the latest showcase fruit. It's gonna contain some new mechanics. First is Flame Fist, which is a burst of flames. Kinda small. Next is Flame Torrent. So just flame bullets. Next is Pyro Eruption. Whoa, that looks like it does a lot of damage. Oh, here the close up. Now the next two abilities, you have to obtain it by doing a certain thing. You have to find a poster for it, and then you have to hold the ability, and then you will be able to choose between the ability or the normal version. As you can see in the video, he can choose to switch to Pyro Laser or Flame Fist. The move that we're gonna showcase is Pyro Laser, which I couldn't really get a good video. Next is Ignition Scatter. So it's the, I guess it's the Firefly move, yeah. Oh yeah. And I think you have to find a target for it to explode or something. The next two are mode moves, which is the ultimate move and the cutscene move. Inferno Nova, which looks amazing. This was like a year ago too. Holy, that looks like a literal sun, dude. Imagine you getting hit by that. And this is the Bari move showcase. And Demonic Ignition, which I think is the first cutscene move they ever showcased. Yeah, that looks crazy, dude. This was like a year ago too. Holy. And then ooh. And that's all the Logia Devil Fruit sneaks we know right now. If I missed any, make sure to leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching. A like and sub would be much appreciated. Thank you.